Ew, gotta get rid of this old Backstreet Boys t-shirt.
Tell me why.
Because it stinks, boys.
Tell me why.
I've washed it so many times, but the odor won't come out.
Tell me why.
No, you tell me why I can't get rid of this odor.
Have you tried Downy Rinse and Refresh? It doesn't just cover up odors, it helps remove them.
Wow, it worked, guys.
Yeah.
Downy Rinse and Refresh removes more odor in one wash than the leading value detergent in 3 washes. Find it wherever you buy laundry products.
My name is Ursula James. Welcome to episode 3 of the Hypno SOS podcast. This one's a little different. It's an audio to help anyone who has a needle phobia, so feel free to share the link to the podcast with anyone you know who gets anxious about injections. If you have listened to these podcasts before, you can now skip forward to the chimes where the hypnosis session begins. If not, listen carefully to the following instructions. Make sure you can sit down or lie down somewhere where you can close your eyes and be as undisturbed as possible while you listen. Use headphones. It is important. Just to reassure you, you are safe and in control throughout. However, please do not listen to this when doing anything else, especially driving. This is very important. If you enjoy these podcasts, please subscribe, review, and share. Now it's time to listen to the audio. As I said, you don't need to listen to this introduction again. Sit down or lie down. It doesn't matter which. Now close your eyes. And I want you to know that you are in complete control throughout this process. You will hear and remember everything that is important. And you can and you will start to relax. There may be times when your attention wanders. And that's fine. You may even feel as if you drift off to sleep momentarily. And that will be fine too. The only thing of any importance for you to remember is that you are in control throughout. And as we go on, you can take more and more control if you want to. It is completely up to you. And now, I would like you to focus in on your breathing. Take 3 deep, relaxing breaths. Let them out in your own time. That's right. And as you do, I would like you to notice that your breathing has become deep and even. And in a few moments' time, I am going to show you how you can take control of the process, only if you want to. And you will start this by deciding how relaxed you want to go. And you can go deep enough to access any information which will help you make the change that you want in your life. To let go of your phobia and take back control of your responses, of your life. And you can go deeply relaxed because you are in control. Can go so deeply relaxed that you can forget about your problem just for now. The choice is yours. You are in control. Completely in control of the process. So ready? Continue to pay attention to your breathing. And if you want to take complete control of the process, you can do it like this. Quite simply, you begin a countdown. Silently and mentally, using your out breath to time the numbers. You can start whenever you wish with the number 100. And with each breath out, you count down to the next number. And with each descending number between 100 and 0, you go deeper and deeper into hypnosis, more and more in control, ever closer to the memories which can help you today, help you to change. You are in control, completely in control. You will only do what feels right for you. And as you decide to count, you may wish to see the numbers written on the screen of your mind's eye. Some people hear their own inner voice saying the number. It is entirely up to you. You can allow yourself to experience this process in any way you wish, because you are in control. And I want you to know that the more control you take of the process, the more you will relax. And the more you relax, the more easily you can access the part of your mind which will help you. The more easily you can leave your phobia behind. It is time for you to take control. Complete control of the process. And you will find that when you do, there may be times when you focus so hard on counting that you forget to listen hard to the words that I say. And there may be times when you forget to count. And that will be fine. Just fine. You will pick up at the next number which occurs to you. Or not at all. It really doesn't matter. What does matter is that you will hear and remember everything of importance for you to hear and remember. Whether this is your own inner voice or the sound of my voice relaxing you. You are in control. And as you count ever deeper and deeper, going more and more relaxed, you may even notice that the sensations in your body are changing. There may be times when you notice that you feel as if you're drifting or floating, but that will be fine. It is a very pleasant experience, similar to the moments between waking and sleeping. Your body warm and comfortable, completely at peace. And as you continue to count, or just listen to the sound of my voice, you begin to become aware that the more deeply you go, the more control you have. And you can enjoy this feeling. As you take more control of this process in any way that works for you. So your mind can begin to think about how different your life will be when you no longer have a phobia. When it is in the past. A thing of the past, where it can and it will remain forever and ever. When your problem just becomes a memory, a rapidly fading memory, something you can forget about. And when you are in a situation or a mood where in the past you would have become anxious, you can now start to look forward to life where you have control. Complete control. And just so you know, and can look forward to this happening, when you hear me count from 1 to 10 at the end of this process, you find that the first time you register this, something happens. Part of your mind goes to sleep and stays asleep. And this is the part of your mind which used to have the phobia. And this part will sleep and be replaced with a healthy, normal, and appropriate response. And whenever you listen to this track again, you can be reminded that this part of you is now in the past, where it can rest, sleep in the past, and you are now able to deal with the situations which, in the past, used to cause you to become anxious. You become someone who used to have a phobia, but has it no longer. And you can start to look back on the situations where you had the phobia and recognize how much you have changed, how far you have come, now that you are in control. And if you can, if you want, you can now let your mind wander and think of a time when you were really calm, really happy, or really relaxed. And it doesn't matter if you remember clearly or just have a vague impression. You can think about something that makes you happy, makes you smile, or just helps you to relax. And as you do, your body can start to respond to this thought, and you can go deeper, relaxed. And if you want, this memory can help you find the balance you need. The balance that will help you find a new and better way of responding in future. As your unconscious mind might find the best way for you to respond now to the situation which in the past used to cause you anxiety. And from now on, as you sleep and when you dream, your mind will prepare you to be in control when you are in the situation which in the past caused anxiety. When you are asleep, you will safely play out the event, but this time you are in control, completely in control. So that when you do go into the situation which in the past caused you to be phobic, you will now be pleasantly surprised to notice that you are in control. In fact, you will find that other things which used to bother you can no longer bother or disturb you anymore, because you are much more relaxed, much more positive, much more in control. Now you have put the phobia behind you. You can relax and start to enjoy your life much more. You are in control completely. In a few moments' time, in time, I'd like you to imagine something. You are at home and watching TV. And as you decide to turn on the TV, as you do, your attention is drawn to a program. So you settle down to watch this program. Allow yourself to imagine you are watching this program now. And it doesn't matter whether you get a clear picture of this program, but you can remember what it feels like to be at home and safe. And turning on your TV. And that's all you need to do for now. Let yourself remember or imagine. And as you do, you notice that the scene on the program has changed, and it is now inside a hospital. But before you reach for the remote control to change the channel, you notice that there is a person in this program. You can only see them from behind, but you notice that they are dressed in very similar clothes to the one which you are wearing. And they sort of look like you. But you aren't sure because you can't see their face, as they are looking away from you. Looking towards a person who is having an injection. And the strange thing is, this person who looks like you and is dressed like you seems to be calm and relaxed, completely in control. So you keep watching because you are now curious to see what this person will do. And as you continue to watch, you see this person go and sit down in a waiting room. You still can't see their face, but you notice they seem quite relaxed. In fact, they pick up a magazine and start flicking through as you continue to watch. Soon, this person looks up as if they have been called, and they follow a nurse into a room, and they are calm, in control, and relaxed. They even seem to be chatting to the nurse, and you are really surprised at how calm they are. And as you watch, they roll up their sleeve and do something strange with the other hand. They seem to be pushing their thumb and finger together to make a circle. And they are looking into that shape as the nurse gives them an injection. And suddenly it's over. And you can now see the face of the person in the chair, the one who looks like you and is dressed like you, and you now realize that it is you. It is the you from the future, where you are in control, completely in control, and your problem is in the past. It is a you who has learnt a trick of squeezing the thumb tip and fingertip together to make a circle where you can put all of your fear and control it. And the longer you hold the circle, the more you control your fear. You can make that shape now if you want. And see how you feel. You can control your fear. You can make this easy for you. As each time you listen to this track, you can make this shape with your thumb and fingertip. Make a circle shape and put all of your fear into this circle. control it, so that when you do go to have an injection, you will be able to control your fear completely. And no one will even know you have a fear. You can show all of those people who thought you couldn't change just how amazing you are, for this will be the start of a new phase in your life. One where you are more assertive, one where you make decisions for yourself. This is about more than letting go of a problem. It is about becoming the person you always wanted to be. And you can, and you will do this. You are taking control of your life. And you have a right to do this now. To give yourself the life you deserve. To be strong for yourself and also for others. You are in control now. And you can turn off the TV and forget about it, so that in future you will be as calm and relaxed and completely in control no matter where you are, as you are completely calm and in control at home, watching TV. You are in control right now. Completely in control. And you can forget about it. And as the days and the weeks and the months go by, you grow in confidence. In fact, you start to find that there are days and weeks and months which go by and you have forgotten about your phobia, as it starts to go into the past. And you start to think more and more about your future, your positive future, where you are in control and you can live your life to the full, secure in the knowledge that you will always be able to deal with the situation, no matter where you are, who you are with, or what you are doing. And you will find that when you are in the situation where in the past you became anxious, you surprise yourself and find you are acting like the person in the TV program, completely in control, calm and relaxed, and that thought can make you smile. The thought of having your life back, of leaving the anxiety in the past, of being in control, completely in control. And you can let yourself wonder about all the things you can now do, now that you are in control, completely in control. And each time you listen to this track, you will feel stronger, better, more in control. The way you used to be becomes a memory that can fade, because you can now start to look forward to being in control, completely in control. And your dreams will help you grow stronger, as each night when you sleep and when you dream about being in control. Not only in the situation which in the past used to cause the phobia, but generally more calm and relaxed, more able to deal with anything, anyone, any situation as you grow stronger and more confident each time you listen to this track. And in a few moments in time, I'm going to slowly count up from 1 to 10, And as I count, you will become more aware of your surroundings, more aware of the sensations in your body too. All healthy, appropriate, and normal sensations will return to your body, and every healthy, normal, and appropriate part of you will be back here in the present. And at the count of 8, your eyes will gently start to open, and you can begin to stretch your body. And at the count of 10, you'll be fully awake, feeling alert and focused, your body relaxed, your mind refreshed. So ready? 1, 2, 3, becoming more aware now. 4, 5, 6, more alert. 7, 8, open your eyes now, starting to stretch. 9 and 10, fully awake, alert, feeling refreshed and relaxed.